After discussing the 4 techniques out of 112 techniques of Vigyan Bhairav Tantra, also was asked questions, some important questions. The first question that was asked by Osho is that is this so much simple that we can attain enlightenment, or that realization happens just focusing on between the gaps between breaths? It is so simple, said by one person. Then Osho replied that this question is not asked after doing that technique, after following that technique, because when you follow that technique, you really realize that it is not as easy as you think of it, and it is simple. It is quite simple, and it is in some words, some lines, just 2 or 3 lines. But it is not simple, and it is not at all what is called easy or effortless. So also said that it is asked by the questioner before doing it, and when you do it, you really realize that it is not as much as easy as you think of it. Second thing also said that, do you know the formula of making atomic bomb? It is just you can say it is comprises one line or more or 2 line, but it has significant effect, like we have seen in 1945 in the 2 big cities of Japan, Hiroshima and Nagasaki. And what happened at that really? It is nuclear fission between atoms. And what are atoms? The smallest particle of matter is atoms. So it doesn't matter that a method or a technique is how much short or how tiny it is, and how it is addressed, and how much line it carries. It is the impact that really matters. And further he said that we all think that we breathe we breathe oxygen. This is the simple thing that science says, that we breathe air, which comprises oxygen, hydrogen, nitrogen, and all the rest of it. But he said that what we really need for our body is pran, the vitality. He said the pran is the Sanskrit word, which means which nourishes your entire body, is pran. So also said that when air goes through your nostril, you didn't feel the pran. You just felt when air passes through your breath. When air passes through your nose, your nostrils passing through your nostril, when your nasal chambers and other parts of your nose, you just felt a sensation, not the pran. Because when you feel pran, you will realize your own self. What is said by different religions and different things, like in Hinduism it is called the achievement of Brahman, in Buddhism Nirvana, and all the rest of it. So also said that we don't really feel pran, we just feel the sensation of it. And we can feel the pran by being attentive of our everyday breath. And in the end he said that this questioner is not the question of his own experience. This questioner is by the mind of that questioner, because your mind tricks it by saying that this method is so simple and it cannot really help you in achieving what we call enlightenment, or self-realization, and whatsoever you call it. So this method will not really help you, and so you didn't do it. And if any method, for example, is so much hard, if a method is in one paragraph, then your mind is, it is too tough, it is too difficult for you, go for an easy one. So your mind revolving you between easy and difficult, and you will never do any exercise in your life. And also said the reason for it. Also said that your mind is afraid of meditation, because when you start doing meditation, there is the decline of hubbub that your mind is done and your entire day and your entire life that you have lived in this earth. Your mind is controlling all the structure, all the neurological senses, and all the rest of it, your body is controlled by your mind. So when you are doing, when you are started doing meditation, your mind started to losing the grip over your own self, and it is you who started to make the mind quiet, to stop its clamor, to stop its hubbub. So it is that also called it is meditation is death for mind. So mind uses all the tactics that it knows to avoid going into meditation, and these simple techniques. That's all. Thank you very much.